Hey guys, we are in the basement. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to revisit a game that I reviewed some time ago here on my channel. However, today we're going to go way more in depth and we're going to try to get a high score. And you know what? I'm probably going to be doing more of these vids where I revisit games that I reviewed a long time ago here on my channel, because you know what? When I started out doing these vids, my camera wasn't so great, and now my camera's a lot better. And also, I kind of know a little bit more about this stuff now, and also I'm a little bit better playing these games. So I want to kind of go back and revisit some of those games that I reviewed a long time ago, assuming I still have them, and just kind of do a more in-depth review of the game. And today we're gonna do BurgerTime. That's right, BurgerTime. Now, BurgerTime is one of my favorite arcade games of all time. I got this game a while ago. I probably had this game, maybe five years or so, which is a long time because I've only been collecting games for about 6 or 7 years. So this is one of the first games I got. Now, this game was developed by Data East in 1982. You can see here, licensed by Data East to Bally Midway in '82. Now, Bally Midway was a U.S. company, okay, and they basically licensed this game from this Japanese company, Data East. They made these cabinets and they sold it here in the U.S., and that's what I have here is the U.S. version of BurgerTime. It is one of the coolest cabinets that's ever been made, if you ask me. Mine is an unrestored game. I really didn't do anything to this game. Well, I did. Actually, I replaced the control panel overlay. This is a reproduction. These are reproduction pepper buttons from GameStencils.com from Proc. This is a reproduction bezel, because mine was kind of chipping and stuff, and someone reproduced them. Actually, I think Rich at This Old Game did the work, and these were being sold by Back to the Arcade. And then also, this is a reproduction marquee. But this is a really cool game. You know, it stars here featuring Peter Pepper, and I think that they had high hopes that this guy was going to be like a Mario, like a mascot. I think back then, a lot of these companies were really trying to find that mascot. And so, in this video, what I want to do is I want to try to get a really high score. My high score ever right here is 71,000 points, okay? And you know what? Right now, we're doing a contest, actually, a high score contest. My podcast, Arcade Outsiders, and also this channel here, John's Arcade, along with Scoreground and Arcade Impossible. You guys remember the Arcade Impossible guys? Well, we're doing a high score contest the month of March here. I know we're already like halfway through the month, and I probably should have talked about this a while ago. But if you go to scoreground.com, that's scoreground.com. This website here is a creation of Greg from Arcade Impossible. Greg is an awesome guy here. And if you look here, it says March Madness Arcade Contest, hosted by the Arcade Outsiders and John's Arcade. And basically, we have 3 games in this contest. We have BurgerTime, Zookeeper, and Eyes, okay? And it is a straight high score contest. You guys can play on MAME, on dedicated cabinets, whatever you need to do to submit a score. And what you do is you're going to videotape your game and then upload the video to scoreground.com. And that's kind of what we're going to do today in this video. We're going to actually I'm going to actually do my submission for this contest here in this video. Now, you can see here, some people have submitted scores already. Right now, BurgerTime, there's been 3 score submissions, and the high right now is 72,100, and that's a pretty good score. That's actually better than my best. I think I got like actually 80,000 plus maybe at FunSpot. So anyway, today we're going to play BurgerTime. I'm going to try to beat my best score, and I'm going to submit this tape to scoreground.com as my entry into this contest. And by the way, yes, there are prizes. The prizes here, first prize of each game will get a custom Arcade Outsiders design t-shirt, and it's going to be a one-of-a-kind t-shirt just for this contest. There's only going to be 3 made, and we're going to give them away here to the high scores on each game. And also, second prize, we'll get a signed The Kill Screens CD. That's right, my band, The Kill Screens. My buddy Matt and I, we have our band, The Kill Screens, and If you guys go to thekillscreens.com, you can kind of get links and stuff. But our album's on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, and we're going to give away a signed copy of this CD to whoever comes in second place. And maybe at the end of the video I'll play a song or something, but I'm very proud of this CD. We worked about 2 years on this, and it's excellent. It's kind of electronic, poptronica, electronica. It's almost like a little bit like Postal Service, that kind of stuff, you know, but maybe a hair more on the rock side. But yeah, there's definitely some Postal Service kind of esque stuff going on in there. So, all right, so anyway, so we're gonna make this video like a BurgerTime Love Fest video. So what I wanna do is before we start playing, I wanna just pull the cabinet out, and I want you guys to just kind of see inside the game and the sides and all that, because right now it's kind of in the row and we can't really see the cabinet at all. And it's a pretty cool cabinet. So why don't I pull it out and we'll just kind of take a peek inside, and I'll show you guys what's going on with the game and the PCB and all that stuff. So, all right, let me pull it out. Okay, I have the game all pulled out here, and you guys can kind of see the whole cabinet. You can see it's a really cool cabinet, isn't it? I mean, the sides of the cabinet are like in the shape of Peter Pepper. See how the top of the cabinet kind of matches his hat? So it's a very unique cabinet with a very unique profile, and I just love everything about it. Now, this thing really is a little beat. This is completely unrestored. I really did nothing to it. I mean, the cabinet itself, I didn't touch it. I just kind of brought it down here, and that was it. I just replaced that artwork we talked about before, the control panel, the bezel, and the marquee. But really, the cabinet itself, I never did anything to. The monitor, I had to do some work to. I think I capped it. I remember the convergence was really off when I got it, and I fixed that. The picture now is actually really great. You can see here the other side. You know, the artwork's okay. It's all original. You know, it's all here. You know, why mess with it? You know, I have a couple games down here like this where I just didn't do anything to them, and this is one of them. The other over there is that Tron. I didn't really touch that either, and I probably should restore Tron someday. But, you know, it's got all this original silkscreen artwork on here. I mean, how do you replace that? I know they make stencils, I think, but what a lot of work that would be. But let's take a look inside. You know, I haven't actually opened this cabinet in probably like 4 or 5 years. I have not been in here in a long time. I don't even remember what it looks like. So I have a screw on the back holding the back door. Originally it had a lock, but you know, I usually don't put the locks back on. I usually just put the screws in to hold the back doors on, because it's not like I care that if anyone gets in here, I'm not putting these games on location or anything, so. And a lot of these, it seems like almost every game I buy, the back door has a screw hole in it, because I don't know, it's just the way they did it. So, okay, so let's get this back door off. All right, so what's going on in here? Well, wow, it's dusty. So we have the original power supply down there, and boy, this is interesting. I forgot what was going on in here. So the original power supply is right there, and it looks like it is plugged in, but then we also have this switching power supply that was kind of wired in there, and I don't think I did that. I think when I got the game, it was like that. So somebody modded this game and put a switching power supply in here, and it looks like it was kind of hacked into. It looks like both power supplies are functioning. How can that be? That's very odd. You know, like I said, when I got this game, you know, I just didn't know as much as I do now, and I probably looked at this and said, "Oh yeah, okay, that's right. The game works, right?" So I don't know. So they, I'm guessing. I could see the AC voltage here. This thing's got to be disconnected. That original power supply can't be functioning. I don't think so. I think that they bypassed it, and then they're just running the 5 volts off of here. So yeah, so it's got a switching power supply that was hacked in there. An original BurgerTime board. I'm trying to remember. I could see the Dick sticker on there. So I think I bought the PCB from Dick Milliken, maybe, I don't know. But it looks like it was worked on in November of 2009, which is probably when I got this game. So it's about 3-4 years old, 4 to 5 years old, this game. And that's really it. You know, we got the original Transformer down here. It's just really kind of dusty and dirty in here. And it's kind of embarrassing, actually. Why didn't I clean this out? What a hack I was. So, This right here is interesting. This piece of wood here should be covered. It looks like someone punched through it or something. This cabinet definitely has some battle scars here. All right, so we have the original monitor. It was capped, I believe, by me. It looks like it was capped. This is an original G07, and I think I capped that. I don't remember. I remember replacing something. Did the hot go bad? I don't remember. It's been so long, but I'm pretty sure I capped that. We have the original BurgerTime dip switch settings sheet here. It says here default settings are there's game mode, normal test procedure, upright control panel. So the default should be 3 chefs, okay, which I have it set to, and then a bonus chef every 20,000. And actually, I want to check my my dip switch settings here. So the default is switch 2 off, switch 3 on, okay? And then easy, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should all be off, okay? Let's take a look and see if we can see the dip switches on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so which switch am I looking at? Let's see. Let's look again back here. So dip switch 14D, which is switch 2. So I'm looking for 2 and 3 to be off and on, and then 4 through 8 should be off. And I could see switch 2's right there. So 1, 2 is off, 3 is on, 4. Let me see if I can cross-reference this sheet here. Okay, so it should be switch 1, 6, 7, and 8 should all be off. Okay, so let's look. And 1, 6, 7, 8 are all off. Okay. 20,000 points should be switch 2 off, switch 3 on. Okay, I could see there switch 2 is off, switch 3 is on. Okay, so that's the right setting. And then easy, 4 pursuers, 4, 6, 7, 8 should be off. And let's take a look here. And yeah, 4, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, I do have the default factory settings there, which I know is part of the score ground rules. You should play this game with the default settings, and you could see that I do have the default settings there. So, all right, well, I think that's pretty much the cabinet. Besides it being really dirty inside, it's pretty awesome, right? I mean, come on. Just look at that. And it's a fun game, too. I'll show you guys in a second here. We're going to really play this, and we might play 2, 3 games in this video. I don't know, because I want to get a respectable score, at least, to submit to Score Ground. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that score that's on there, but we're going to really give it a shot, because I know how to play this game. I'm kind of a little out of practice, but I'll show you guys. So, all right, why don't I put the cabinet back where it goes, and let's play us some BurgerTime. All right. Okay, we have the tripod set up now. Before we start, though, I do want to show you guys the controls here, okay? So we have a 4-way joystick, okay? This is actually a Midway proprietary joystick. It's a leaf switch joystick. It's a great joystick. They use this same joystick like in Pac-Man and Galaga and Tapper. They use it a lot, and I love how this joystick feels, okay? And to the left and right here, we have a pepper button, and they both do the same thing. Basically, this is your defense mechanism. When you press this button here, Peter Pepper will actually spray pepper at the bad guys, and then it stuns them, and you can just kind of walk through them. They become stunned. It's a great way to get points, because if you stun them on a bun and then drop them down, you'll get extra points. So I'll show you guys that in a second here. So okay, let me turn this light off, okay? And trying to get the tripod in a spot here where you can see the game, and also so I can actually play it. You know, these videos are sometimes a challenge because the tripod's in the way, but I think that looks pretty good. I know it's a little crooked. Let me see if I can just straighten it out just a hair here. Okay. All right, so let's start a game here. Now, I have it on free play. You can see my high score is 71,000. I think the high score in Score Ground, what was it, 72 or something? So I need to beat my high score, and I don't think it's going to be that easy. So let's start. Okay, so the object of the game is to get all of these hamburger parts down here on the bottom. Okay, and we're basically assembling hamburgers by dropping the bun, the lettuce, the meat down all the way to the bottom to assemble our burger. And what we want to do, though, is we want to drop those guys down with the buns as we drop them. So you can see as you walk over the buns, when you walk over them completely, they fall down. And right there, that was a bonus. Because I dropped down a whole bunch of guys, I just got a bonus a little treat, which gave me an extra pepper and some points, okay? Now, the thing to remember, though, about this game is that you can kind of control these guys. And I'm just going to do this because I really want that pepper. They will always go towards you. See that? And when you drop stuff, you really kind of want to make sure you always have a bad guy on it. I just wasted a pepper there, but I really wanted to get those points. So I'm going to need every point I can get. And you want to basically just kind of control these guys, because they always kind of follow you. I already blew 2 peppers, but whatever. Alright, so we passed the first level. You can see we got all the parts of the hamburger down to the bottom. And now we're on the second level. And it's gonna, basically this is the game. The levels do change a little bit, and the game does start to get harder as we go along. I am totally wasting peppers here. I'm hoping that a treat spawns here. Nope, it didn't. Trying to get this hot dog to follow me. Damn it, I really want that. I'm not gonna get it. It's gonna disappear before I get there. Yep. Alright. I don't think I'm playing very well, but we'll see. Alright, I already died very early in the game. Not good. I do really like this game, though. I used to play this when I first got this game, I was playing it constantly. I got really addicted to it. And basically, I'm trying to get as many guys as I can on these buns and meats and stuff when I drop them. And you can see how they always kind of go towards where you are. And later in the game, though, they will start going up the ladders when you don't want them to. So if I go like this... Ah... Shit. And there's an egg in this, which is interesting, and I guess in Japan, an egg is a hamburger topping, is what I read somewhere a long time ago. Alright, we passed the second level. We're doing okay. We got 12,450. We get a free guy at 20,000. So this is where it gets a little hard with these pickles. And you can see them kind of rotating there. I had to waste a pepper. Not too happy about that, but... Ah! Oh man, I'm rusty here. So you can see in the top right, I've got 3 peppers left. Oh god. That was a shitty game. 15,000. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I was kind of dreading this video because I was afraid I was gonna suck, and I just sucked. I mean, do you guys like these gameplay videos even if I suck? We're gonna do better this time. Alright, give me a bonus, come on. There it is. So we get the ice cream cone, we get 500 points and an extra pepper. So basically, I want to drop everything down from the top down because I'm going to get the most points. So I'm waiting for all these guys to come up here so I can get them on a bun and throw them down. Come on, you. We can get another prize here? No? That was kind of risky. It's alright, we'll get him here. Give me a prize. I wasted a pepper to get that, but oh well. And you do get points for crushing them. Damn it. I guess it's a wash. I really want to get at least 70,000 points. Boy, I'm just wasting peppers. So I'm just making a mad dash to the top here. See, I made him go down by going down the ladder a little bit. Let's get this coffee. That's 1,000 points. Just crush them. I want that. I really think you gotta grab every one of those bonuses. Fire! I kind of panicked there. Bonus, come on, throw up. Nope. Alright, let's get this one. So what do you guys think of this? You like this game? I actually really do. I like bright, happy things like this. This is a happy game. I kind of like games that revolve around food, I think. Alright. So we got 17,000. We're doing okay. I mean, I got 6 peppers. I got 7 now. So I need to get 20,000 to get a free guy. Come on, guys. That's good. I just got a free life. Let's get those fries, quick. This is a little tight here, alright. So let's go on the other side here and clean up. And get them all to follow me. See how they're kind of lumping together? If I was better than I was, I could kind of really make them lump together. I guess that's what people do to get like massive points. I am just wasting peppers. So I'm trying to get them all to come over here now, so we can go back around.
On your mark.
These damn pickles. This is not going to work out. Boy, I got past. Oh, there's another burger up there. Stupid. All right. So we got 28,000. It's okay. I mean, I got a long way to go here. Okay, that's good. Come on, hot dog, follow me. Let's get that bonus. Look at how the frame rate slows down. Look at that. It's a lot of stuff on the screen. Can I get that? Come on. Don't go up, Shit. Ugh. I'm starting to kind of, not get nervous, but I am starting to overthink this a little bit. I think I just got it. I can't go for that. It's gonna make me die. Alright, I just got another free life. That's good. I'm out of peppers, though. That's bad. Man, I got no peppers. I got one there. So you can see now the levels are kind of getting a little complicated. So I'm just making a mad dash to the top here. Oh man, I blew it. There was 2 bonuses there in peppers. Well, 46,000, that's okay. Hear that alarm? That's basically telling me I'm screwed because I have no peppers. Well, we passed it. I'm doing okay. I got 49,750. That's not a bad score. And I haven't really played this game in a while. Man, I need peppers. It's gonna crush these guys. Nice. All right. Ah! On your mark. I'm just crushing them. Oh my god, he's got a free life. Ah, I was cornered by a pickle though. Okay, this seems really risky. Damn it! I need to get out of here. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Ah. Well, hey, that was a pretty good try there. 62,300. You know, I'm not embarrassed by that score. That's not my best score, but that's an okay score. I mean, you guys get it. I mean, that's BurgerTime. What do you think? Pretty cool game, really, right? So that was my 4th. I know I got a higher score at FunSpot, though. I think I got in the 80,000s at FunSpot one time. Because we usually do a tournament up there for my podcast, and I think I got 80-something thousand. All right, so there you go. I mean, I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to play again because those are long games, really. So 62,300. That's a respectable BurgerTime score. So did you guys like that? I love this game, though. It is a really fun game. And by the way, you know, speaking of FunSpot and tournaments, I've been thinking, what do you guys think about doing a John's Arcade, Arcade Outsiders, Video Game Outsiders tournament at FunSpot in New Hampshire? So we'd all go up there. All you guys that are watching this now, if you're able to make it up there, we go up there and we just play a bunch of games at FunSpot for prizes. I've done these tournaments up there many times before. I know how to run a tournament there. We'll pick like 10 games. We'll all play. We each get to play each game one time. We record the score, and then we have prizes for each game. It's usually a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we can all hang out in the bar and have some beers and eat pizza. And it's a good time. And if you guys are interested in that, maybe I'll schedule something in April or May of this year, and we'll just have a little meetup at FunSpot. And it could be a lot of fun. We could play high score. Maybe we'll play BurgerTime. Let's put BurgerTime in the tournament. So, anyway, that's it, guys. That's BurgerTime. That's my attempt at a decent score, and I did okay. It's actually a tough game. You know, I know a lot of guys that can't get 5,000, so 62,300, we'll take it. That's okay. So anyway, guys, there you have it. That's going to be it for me this week. I hope you guys did enjoy that video. I do want to start kind of revisiting some of these games that I reviewed a long time ago, and just do a little more in-depth gameplay and just kind of show you guys the insides of the cabinet. I think Tron is one that I want to do that too. I'd love to pull Tron out and just really talk about it. I think that'd be kind of fun. So anyway, hey guys, listen, I release videos every Sunday and sometimes in between. So if you have never subscribed to my channel, now is a great time. Go ahead, click that subscribe button. And then also, I have 2 podcasts. One podcast is called Arcade Outsiders, and as you can guess, we talk about arcade and pinball collecting and repairing. However, I do want to warn you, it's a very stupid podcast. It's not like this. And, you know, John's Arcade, these videos might be a little more straight-laced than Arcade Outsiders. Arcade Outsiders is basically 3 guys getting together and just having fun, lots of fun, and talking about arcade and pinball machines. So check it out, arcadeoutsiders.com. We do that show live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Actually, I'm sorry, Tuesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern on allgames.com. And I also have another podcast called Video Game Outsiders. We do that show live Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern on allgames.com. And our website for Video Game Outsiders is videogameoutsiders.com. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for me this time around. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and click that subscribe button. All right, see ya. Bye.